Alright, hello all you crazy people out there, my name is Dragonite, and welcome back to Celestian Tales Old North. I think I need to have a short talk with Lord Severin for a moment. There's some bad blood that needs to be sorted out first. Oh boy. Perfect way to start the videos. I'll be in the Leroux command tent, squires. Meet us there when you're ready to move on with the plan. Okay. So is there anything else for me to do here? Besides save the game, because I don't feel like having to do that walk again if the recording crashes or something. Actually, if the recording crashes, I'll probably go back to the last save, but never mind. The command tent, is that this one? What's the command tent? No, but there's a sparkly in here. Protective vest. Oh, you know what I said that I was going to do a long time ago and I never did? Status. Yeah, let's go through this. Alright, so I've gone through the equipment, and I'm looking for the Leroux command tent. Something flashed. Okay, here we are. Squires, Arthur has came to me with a proposal. To communicate with the Enders through melodies. Is it your design? It was my idea, General. I believe we have a chance to turn this around, though the idea may sound absurd. I do agree with the latter. Tell me, Lucien, what did you think about this? Honestly, Lord General, I don't believe we can win either by strength or numbers. To be able to turn such a huge tide, we may not need only strategy, but also proper execution. However, with most of the army injured and deceased, I don't think it's a valid option. Fair assessment. You've learned well regarding the battlefield. I assume you've also thought about the backup plan in case all else fails. There is no backup plan, Lord General. Should this fail, with what little we have, there'd be no choice but for a full retreat. How can you say such things? We cannot give grants to these creatures. If we turn back, then not only the East Hills, but also the weakened Fireblade will fall as well. Many of our soldiers are wounded. Those who aren't are more than a little exhausted. That's insane. You're thinking of leaving your own behind? In the war, sometimes hard decisions have to be made for the greater good. If this gamble of ours doesn't work, we have to actually lose the war. The rest of our actions would merely be to minimize our losses. Are you sure there's no other way? There may be, but we're running out of time, so we'll make do with what we have. Are you ready for this, Arthur? Maybe. I hope your fingers don't tremble while playing the lyre. Lyre. I should look at the pronunciation of that as well, but I don't feel like cutting away from the video. Get yourselves ready, squires. Meet us at the shores when you're done. This meeting is dismissed. Alright, let's get out of here. And we're going to the shores, are we? I assume that's up here. Because that's where the army and stuff was. Alright, there we go. So this is the moment. Is everyone ready for this gamble? I'm still not sure about this, but as warriors, it's our duty to follow what the general says. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Let's just pray for this gamble to pay off. Lee doesn't want to imagine what will happen if this doesn't work. Lee thinks that if we believe in what we do, we will have a bigger chance to succeed. Are you scared, Lord Durandal? Aye. You've always longed for this, haven't you? A moment where you can show the world what your passion isn't worthless. The moment is right here, right now. Do we have what it takes to face it? I won't run away this time. Come on, let's do this and end the bloody war. Alright. Good, that's what I expected Durandal to say. Squires, have your weapons ready for anything. You sure about this, Sev? I know we're in need of a miracle, but this... You're putting the lives of hundreds in the hands of a musician and a squire's intuition. Are you ready to take on the burdens if this fails? If this happens to be a failure, I'll do take my place as General, Rosavel. God damn it, Severin. If you die here, I'll chase you to the heavens and kill you again. Let's just get this finished before I smack you for even suggesting such things. Godspeed, all of you. Alright, this is going to be fun. Start playing the lyre, Lord Durandal. Here goes. Is there going to be like a quick time event for playing music or something? Are they all going to attack us? We can only fit 6 on a battle screen. Here comes something. Hello. By the Deus, are they singing with us? The chants are I have my finger on the A button again. I never even thought such a thing could be possible. Such crude yelling as this. Fits not the word of music. Though to hear their chants like this, just feels savage, yet somehow majestic. Don't let your guard down yet. We don't know what will happen next. Oh, it's a bigger one. As if these guys weren't big enough already. Wait, Lord Uncle. Let me through, you monster. No, Lucian, wait. Wait. I'm not letting them take Lord Uncle just like that. My father once told me when the great warriors meet, there's no need for words. I didn't believe him back then, but now I see Lord Several and then the Ender right there. The two of them are speaking their own language, Lucien. The language of heroes. They don't need others interfering with their dialogue. We should let them settle this themselves. Very well, but if oh my god. But if even another one of them touches him... Hey! Hey, something's happening over there. Lee can't see. So that's how it's going to be. As you wish, take the Blade of Garou. Okay, so we are commanding Lord Severin this time. Deals damage to a target, reduces target stamina by 2, removes buffs and takes the enemy, and applies them to... Okay, so if he buffs himself, I can take them. I forgot what move that is in Pokemon. Next 2 turns, Severin has a 100% chance to counterattack being attacked. Deal burst damage to the target enemy. Cures poison, bleed, and blind. Inflicts stun for 1 turn and bleed for 3. It's pretty good. I'm gonna defend. You're gonna defend as well. Alright. I can go and Omni Slash, inflict stun for 1 turn and bleed for 3. Did 15,000 damage. You are stunned. So I get another free hit. Ooh, you're getting you're taking damage as well. Ow. That did a quarter of my HP in one shot, which is unfortunate. We're gonna defend again. Alright, that was better. Can I do the run to armor? Ow. Defense down, that doesn't sound very good. Omni Slash once again. 2,000 damage that time, okay. Can I 100 HP, 300 HP, 500 HP, 1 stamina. We're gonna take 500 HP, 1 stamina. That's nothing percentage-wise, but yeah, you dealt twice that and a half. Oh, is he finished already? That wasn't bad. Press A to continue. Okay. Ow. Lord Uncle! Are you alright, Lord Uncle? I have to say, there's a lot of animation work in this game. Look, the Enders, they're retreating. To think such a miraculous turn of events is possible. Do we have to fight him now? No, wait, Squires. And he runs off. He left like that, just like that. Look, the ships are leaving, the Enders are leaving. A human has won a duel against the leader of the Enders and driven them out of their lands. Who else could have done such a feat if not for the Ravager himself? We all did our share of fighting, not just him. But really, winning against the Ender Chief, that's just beyond human. He must have been pushing himself too hard as usual. I just hope the Sacred Sword doesn't... never mind. Is something the matter, Lord Durandal? No, I myself didn't quite believe that we can communicate with him like this. Don't say such things, my lord. You should be proud of yourself. This victory would never have been possible without you and the Lyrer. Somebody tell me how to pronounce that in the comments. Luce, how's he doing? This is a video game. He's gonna live. Unless he doesn't. What was that about? That was interesting. Yeah, my thoughts exactly. How is he doing, milady? Broken bones, severe wounds, dehydration, extreme exhaustion. A normal man would have collapsed after defending the crevice in front of the front lines for hours. In such unfavorable conditions, he still dealt with the chieftain of the Enders. And he won nonetheless. The Ravager is indeed as powerful as the rumors say. It was by far the greatest duel I've ever seen in my life, Lady Belinus. Ha! I would have won the duel and taken just half the damage he took. Your muscles are getting tired, Sev. It's about time you retire that hero cape of yours. Will he be alright? For now, he just shouldn't move around for the next few weeks, much less wield a weapon of any kind. It's a miracle he survived this far. Putting any more strain on his body would have been stretching his limits. If everything goes well, he should be fine within about 3 months. Thank the Deus, I did not think that such a fight was even possible, for a human to combat another toe-to-toe and its chief no less. Still, we're low on medical supplies. You should return to Levantian as quickly as you possibly can. Put him on a bed and carry him home if you must. Those legs won't be walking for a while. Hear that, Severin? They'll greet you as you lie down on your back, ha ha ha. If you know, it'll be the first time ever that the Ravager has come back home wounded. Look on the bright side, after so many years, maybe people will start seeing you as human, not some untouchable creature. I will walk home. The people deserve a better homecoming. Lord Uncle, please reconsider. Think about your health. You've got all the glory a man can have in the realm. Don't risk your life for more of it. This isn't about me, Lucien. It's about Elaine and the realm. The realm, Lord Uncle? What do you mean? Self as ever, so close to death. I'm leaving the seat of justice by dawn. Marianne, you take care of him. Lord Uncle, what did you mean about Lord Levant and the realm? What do they have to do with you? I think what he meant was about Garou, which he has been entrusted by Lord Levant to him. I'm not sure I follow here. Instead of leading in the front lines, Lord Levant entrusted the Garou, and with it the title of Lord General, Lord Severin. Lord Severin may indeed be a better general, but I imagine that many would see this as a questionable decision. It certainly gives the impression that Lord Levant conceded that he is less of a leader than Lord Severin. As of now, Lord Levant has no direct heir. Lord Severin is next in line due to the marriage to Lord Levant's sister. If Lord Severin returns badly wounded, it may seem as if Lord Levant plotted to remove the threat from his seat. I start to see thy point, Camille. I would add that Lord Severin's popularity as a hero might spark chaos among the people. Perhaps it's not the proper thing to say, but there are many who consider Lord Severin as a better blade bearer. Better blade bearer. A divide among the people, such a thing can turn out badly. It is important to paint a picture of Lord Severin returning both in glory and in good health. The heroic Ravager has won yet another war. Lord Levant has made a good decision by sending him. The realm is safe, all is well, there is no need to worry. Well, you two sure know your way around politics, don't you? As you see, Squire, being a noble isn't just as simple as winning the wars and keeping your people fed. How we look, what we do, what we say, these things may sound trivial, but we have to think about them. The common people look up to us. It's part of our responsibility to be good examples. Can't I just do the fighting part? You know what, Reynard? Why do you have to sacrifice so much of yourself for another? You're a hero, Lord Severin. Someone the people love. Someone the realm needs. Lord Elaine might be different than the other nobles. He might be the wisest ruler around here. But he is really worth more than you. But is he really worth more than you? Plainsmen like you may not have lived under his rule, so perhaps that's why you don't know. Hear my words, Isaac Goldenlake. If there's ever a person you should die for, that person is Elaine. You won't find a person who's as honest, who cares more about his people than he does. What flattery! I don't think I've ever heard you speak so highly of someone. Such devotion is rare among men, Lord Severin. Might I interest you in becoming my sixth husband? Lady Belinus! We've known each other for a while, haven't we, Sev? Maybe it's time to take a step forward. Sorry, not my type. Erg, you're so fun to tease. Lucien, bless your uncle. What's with that grin of yours? Nothing. Nothing at all, Lord Uncle. Tell the army to prepare themselves. Take care of the wounded. We'll march home in 2 days. Are you really going to walk to Levantine, Lord Uncle? It's just a short walk to the port, and then I can lie down for the entire voyage. I'll manage, Lucien. If you say so, Lord Uncle. Alright, I think I should probably end this off here. That was a lot of cutscene. For now, my name is Dragonite. We have fought as Lord Uncle, or whatever his face is called, Lord Severin. I hope you'll enjoy that, and I will see you all later.